What we want is a team that picks up the design, understands it and really wants to realise it. What's probably made me the happiest about working with Alchemy is when you walk around at the end of the project and you're listening to the clients describe the building in the way that we originally described it to them when we were designing it. And they're proud of the building. My name's Chris, I'm an architect. I'm design director at AOA Christopher Peck Architecture. Wellington Hub was run by a local city council, Monash City Council, and it was one of their first designs in which they combined childcare with early maternal health. So it was a new sort of prototype of building. We had worked with Alchemy prior to that. We'd got on well, we'd seen the quality and the program that they'd be able to achieve. We're asking the right questions and we're involved in the tender process, which is always a good sign. People spoke highly of Alchemy, so that combined with their pricing put them in good stead to win the project. COVID threw up challenge after challenge that was totally unexpected. And it was never just, no, down tools, stop, we can't move forward. There were always other option A's, B's or C's that we could keep the program moving. The team was very passionate and they wanted to push forward. You felt that energy and that fire in the belly and the quality of the work. The project was on a corner block, a sort of almost a park block. There's some quite beautiful elements on the site, a few trees, which meant that the building really curved in and around existing landscape elements. Curved walls, curved roof. Yeah, it was a challenge, but on the upside, some of the early childhood teachers say it's one of the best visually connected, passively surveyed sort of building that they've worked in. The impact that this building has had on the community is really driven by the brief to combine early childhood care with maternal health so that young parents and mothers who are about to have babies are going to this one centre where they're getting the care they need, but also this crossover with young infants. The original design was all about opening up this facility and making it more accessible to the community and to the school. It was delivered on time, the quality was terrific. You could touch and feel this building and feel that it was solid and it was there for a long time and it had a purpose. The community feel is really strong. There's quite often a us and them attitude between architects and builders. With Alchemy, it was more of a group attitude, which is a much more pleasant way to push through a build. One of the things that did surprise me about Alchemy was their commitment to quality and their commitment to understand the design intent. Alchemy were very program focused. They'd done their due diligence on the design during the tender process. It wasn't just a matter of quickly looking at the drawings and pricing it up. They'd understood the design. And I think there was just a good working relationship between us and Alchemy. We draw a lot of details, but you can't draw everything. But Alchemy picks up sort of the quality required, and workshopping together on producing that building as you move through the build process was important and enjoyable.